Bottled water costs about 2,000 times more than tap water. Can you imagine paying 2,000 times the price of anything else? How about a $10,000 sandwich?
Well, basically, I just drink bottled water.
Bottled water. I drink bottled water.
In Jakarta, I drink bottled water.
Very rarely, but today it's nowadays.
Usually it's the cheapest one or the one you can find in the fridge if it's cold.
I only drink bottled water in Jakarta.
I drink bottled Nestle.
Usual water you get in the bottle, so usual bottle aqua.
I drink bottled water.
Well, when I lived in the States, I mean, the water was clean, even right out from the tap. But here in Jakarta, I don't think the water is even filtered. I mean, you see those lakes and rivers, and you know, it's not even like a clear color anymore. It's like brown. It's just dirty.
In the US, I lived in Los Angeles where the water was especially dirty considering the US standards. But I did drink from the tap, except I had an extra filter attached to it. However, in Jakarta, the water is so dirty, I don't even feel safe with an extra filter on my faucet.
As a global citizen, I'm gonna start drinking water from a reusable water bottle.
Well, obviously, as a human being, we do have to agree that water security, the cleanliness of our water, is something that we do take for granted every day. But in truth, many of the residents of Jakarta really don't have access to such clean water. So I do believe that some expense and some attention should be taken by the government to inspect and ensure that all, no matter how poor, how rich, that all levels of society in this city do have access to clean water.
I think I drink about 2.5 bottles of these a day, which is 1,500 milliliters per bottle.
So basically, you think about 3 or 4 of these a day.
The hidden cost of bottled water. Some plastic bottles contain BPA, a compound that causes hormonal imbalances. Health, C. Americans toss 35 billion plastic bottles a year. There's about 1/4 of its capacity in crude oil to be produced and distributed. Environment, F. While bottled water isn't necessarily expensive compared to a car, the truth is, there's only about 4 cents worth of water in each bottle, a 96% markup on the essential product. It's an $11.7 billion business. Economy, C. Final grade, D+.
I believe as a human and as a global citizen that the government needs to clean up their act. They need to clean up the world's water supply, and they need to deliver as a government. They need to give us what we need. It's ridiculous the amount of plastic we use every day for a supply of water that we could easily get through taps. The only solution to this is a clean water supply, and so therefore, as an ecocentric, I believe that the use of plastic should be banned.
I think the problem starts with the people. If we stopped drinking from bottled water, then the government would have more money to spend on cleaning the pipes instead of cleaning up our plastic.
As a technocentric person, I personally believe the problem lies with the plastic itself, not the bottles. If we can make plastic in a way where it can be recyclable and reused and not damage the environment, then there is no problems with water bottles.
What does Enviro A mean to me?
Well, I think that Enviro A allowed me to see the world in a different way. To see the problems that most people would have just passed by with and not actually taken notice on before, such example water bottles. And it helps me have a bigger vision where I can actually see the problems within the world, and it may just be something small, such as, you know, overuse of water bottles because we don't have a clean water system in Jakarta, or, you know, the dumping of trash. But it's these small things that allowed me to change my lifestyle for the better and help make the world a better place.
A million plays came back down. Said stop asking.